Shield brothers and shield maidens, we are back. We are done with Discord issues, and we're gonna get into a little bit of a play test with these particular transformations. So, gentlemen, for those that have characters, what are your characters, and what transformation are you taking? Let's start with Joe, since he's probably the most ready. Call of the Slayer, okay. Nice. It does. Makes it even way cooler. Okay. Nice. Since you're tier 1, what cards did you pick? What's your domain deck cards? Okay. Nice. Hmm. I like it. I like it. I need you to use like ARG a lot. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, Fry, what do you got for us? Okay. Nice. Werewolf? Oh, shoot. Okay. Huh. Hold up. Wait a minute. That is a great combo, because look at that. When you mark... Okay, so yeah, after that, it's while in this form, you gain a D10 wolf die that you add to all attacks and damage rolls. Okay. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Okay, so... Yeah, we will have to see at that point. That is crazy. Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me. All right, can you guys hear okay? I want to make sure that we're good on the volume on the stream. If just one person can check for me. But anywho, we're gonna keep this going though. So, Joe, you, both you and Fry are entering into a small town. I'm gonna create this encounter kind of on the fly.
Yes, sir.
A reanimated corpse here, and a furry. What do you see in this town? What are you seeing here? What does this town look like, feel like?
It's a bunch of little homesteads built into the hills.
Okay.
Small
shire.
homesteads.
Small homesteads, okay.
Yeah. Barely able to hold us, but we can still go in them.
Okay. Now, you do see your pictures painted on...
I think it's died again.
Did it die again?
Frozen.
Who's frozen?
Been a
Me?
good day for streams, huh?
No.
That's crazy on a werewolf. I wonder if they're going to change that.
That is crazy on a werewolf.
The stream volume's slightly low, I would say, but we can hear everything.
Okay. We good now? Man, I swear to goodness, y'all.
It's just true. His video's frozen on Discord, but the live is still good.
Okay, as long as it's frozen for you guys, it's good over here. All right, y'all. Anywho, we're gonna continue on regardless of what issues you guys have. Just we'll see if you guys die on me. Oh, you guys died on me. All right, y'all. Discord's not meant to be today. Discord is not meant to be.
There, I can hear him.
Oh, thank goodness. I was just about to turn this crap off and call it a night. I'm like, I'm done with you, Discord. Done
All right,
with
let's
you.
start back over at the top.
All right.
Right, back. We are back to the top here. Yeah, so you guys entering into this town, into the hillside, small amount of homesteads. And you do hear that the local tavern has kind of kicking off on the, off to the left, and you do see wanted posters
Ooh.
with your guys' faces on it.
Oh no.
What are you guys going to do with this? What's the idea here? What's the plan?
I need to find
is
a
that
new
a
face.
you stole, or is that a?
I need to find a new face. I can't be looking like this.
Is it my face or my wolf face?
It's both.
Ooh.
It's a side-by-side for you, whereas for Joe, it is the actual face. But it's also got a few others, as if you're, I'll put it like this. Would you say you're known for changing your faces? Pulling the, what is it? The God of Death situation, the nobodies from Game of Thrones,
Oh yeah.
As long as I
The faceless people. There.
have if I have a mark on my face, I'm changing it out. So yeah.
Okay. So then there's a few known faces, but currently you're in one that is not known.
Oh, okay. Whew.
At least not that you see up on the poster.
Like, oh, who are these people? They look attractive. Oh wait, that one looks like you.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I still want to drink. I want to drink.
Okay. So you guys head to the
Enough for
tavern,
me?
yeah?
I don't know if I can anymore. My liver's kind of shot.
I'll get you a new one.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's
All
head
right.
that way then.
So you guys head to the tavern, heading up the side street here to get there. And you can see already that the tavern's pretty lively inside. The windows are all open because it's a nice warm evening. Very nice out. People are drinking, obviously done with the day. It is the weekend at this point, so a lot of folk are just, meandering and enjoying themselves. Nobody seems to have any cares right now. Nothing about work for the next day. What do you think is in this bar right now? Like, what do you see in the center of this bar? Center of this
Bunch of
tavern,
people.
I should say. Dancing.
I see tables
is
full,
there bands,
dancing.
music, things like that.
Oh yeah, dude, a nice, tasty looking bard.
A nice,
Sure.
tasty looking bard. Okay.
Ooh, you see a bard over there?
Yeah.
What arm does he have? I'm trying to scope out my next
Right one's a
piece
little
of
strong,
equipment.
a little stronger
Ooh.
than normal, but
What would you
Oh.
say the races of this bard?
Halfling,
Halfling.
most likely. Most likely.
Okay.
What about? Do you think he's a halfling or
orc bard.
orc
Orc
bard? Okay, I can see that one too.
Mhm.
Okay, let's. Oh, why does he look different to me than to you? Is he a shapeshifter?
I think you've got some spare parts.
Yeah, my eyes are a little. I got a blue and a green one. What can I do, right?
All right. So then, Mark, who would you say is in this bar? Who would you say is in this tavern that's trying to cool off a little bit? That's obviously been here for a second. What kind of burly individual do you see here?
I would say he's probably, let's go with an orc. And
Okay.
he's got like a darker toned skin. It's a male orc. And we'll say that he's got a couple of mugs around him on the table that are full of water or some maybe empty, and he's kind of pouring it on himself, splashing himself to try to cool down.
Okay.
Hmm.
Does he have a lot of armor on? Or what kind of individual are we seeing? Are we seeing like a guard type individual? Are we seeing more like a commoner?
Yeah, I
What are we
want
talking
to
about?
say he's probably in some lighter clothes, maybe not heavy armor. Probably looks more like a traveler, or maybe he could be someone from this town.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys do with this as you're entering and seeing this particular site off to the side? You see the bard in the center. Looks like it's primarily a place filled with orcs, actually.
Ooh. Well, I feel a little bad at home, so that's a good thing. I'll go to the. No, actually, what do you think? What do you want to? Who do you want to talk to the most over here? You seem to be in the. By the way, what is your name? I don't think I got your name last time we were. I barely remember things. I got a new brain.
Yeah, new brain. Oh,
New
Yeah.
brain, who this?
there you go.
Yeah, I'm sure you remember my name.
Ivan is what I go.
Ivan. Ivan. Oh,
I just wanna. I'm just here for a drink. I'm just here for a drink.
okay. Well,
I'm gonna head to the bar.
you're not
Okay.
gonna go try to take a mug. Mug the guy.
Why would I mug the guy? He's got too many mugs. I can't mug him.
He's already been mugged.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you're right. So,
All right, so you go grab a beer, grab an ale.
Yeah. No effort to hide who I am. There's no cloak on, no nothing.
Okay.
It's fun.
The bartender looks at you like, absolutely. Does a double take. Pours. Slides it to you. He's like, I've seen you before, haven't I? Where have I seen you before?
I just got one of those faces.
hmm.
Yeah, you definitely do. It's a very like sort of hairy face. You got a lot of facial hair going on. Okay, huh?
Yeah, it's not a crime to not shave.
No, it's just I swear I've seen your face before. Haven't you seen his face before? And he turns over to the guy that's been splashing water all over himself. Looks over. Wasn't there a poster of him? Could have sworn there was a poster of him.
See him, dude. He's got like 8
That's
faces.
it. That's
one of
it.
them.
Then they look at
Wait,
you.
he's a-
They look at you, and then they're like, "Oh my god!" And they're like, "Those are the guys."
Which guys?
Holy crap!
Where?
Those are the guys. And then basically the bartender picks up the mug of beer and smashes it across your face.
Oh, okay.
Get 'em!
What guys? Get him!
Do I take the damage?
19 is the hit.
My goodness.
I'm assuming that's over your.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's.
Yeah,
see
that's
here.
over my 11 evasion.
I would assume. We're at tier 1 right now, so you know. Alright, let's see here. 1 point of physical damage. As it comes smashing in across your face. Alright. And it looks as if everybody kind of gets ready, and like one person picks up their chair and they tosses it towards you, Joe.
Ready then.
That is going to be a 13 to hit.
That does hit.
Alright. That's going to be 2 points of physical damage.
2. Got it.
You can, of course, use your guys' armor if you want to. What are you guys doing right now? They are very much so into this.
Well, I took my hit point, so I'm gonna also mark my stress and explode.
Good.
Let's just go ahead and
Oh.
move out.
There you go.
All right.
Let's see.
So describe this transformation for me. What does your particular werewolf form look like right now?
We're gonna pull some inspiration from the domains here. I got Bolt Beacon as my one domain card, so I think he's gonna be more blonde furred, and
Okay.
the explosion, it kind of I like the ripping effect of it. So it's almost like the skin erupts, bursts out of the skin, and in that kind of eruption, there's like almost like a goldish hue, goldish light to that as he kind of shakes the fur out.
Nice. Now, does your
Same.
armor transform with you? Do your clothes come with you, or do they get just torn completely off of you? Or do they meld in?
they're-
Ooh.
I would say it stays on the form. This isn't a huge bulky form. I think it's more my size and height doesn't change. Very much what is it? Greymon from Digimon. That's the
Oh,
War
okay.
Greymon. That's the
Yeah.
I'm looking for. He's got the leather armor on, still everything.
Now
The armor's-
now I'm thinking about the the little Digimon Evolve thing where they're like going through the whole thing and then it just shifts. That's what I'm thinking now.
Dog plays that song.
And then we
Spinning
get
around.
the katakana that comes underneath for your name, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what are you doing with that? What's your first action with that?
That guy who smacked me in the face with the mug, I am going to blast him with a bolt beacon. I don't even have to
Shoot
swipe at him.
point blank range. All right.
Yeah, like maybe it plays it out as like he goes to like grab the face and then it just blasts him right in the face.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
Do that.
So I get a D10 on the attack roll.
Yep.
We will add a D10.
Which is wild. Freaking wild.
So that's a
Which is legit.
So 27 with hope. So I got to mark the stress.
Damn, that misses.
Oh lord.
Ooh,
I forgot the ancestry that I picked was I took giant and fairy, so I have wings, so I also have wings on my wolf form.
that's awesome.
So I wanted the extra health point and the fly. But anyways, so
Smart.
I'll
It's getting weird in here.
spin the hope.
A giant
spin the
fairy.
hope to also add the. Okay. So it's 13 damage.
Nice. Okay.
And the
Marks is-
target becomes vulnerable.
Yep.
And then make sure it's tracking the stress right. My hope.
Yeah, did you roll with hope?
That is the downside, is that bolt beacon costs a hope. So I can only do it one more time because I can't gain any hope.
Yeah.
That's fine. But I succeeded with hope. What else do I got? And then is he still alive? Is he still up?
He is still up, but he is very much so like complete surprise stricken across his face as this individual transforms in front of him and then hits him, and now he's just glowing with light and surprise.
I'll try and finish him off real quick. I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I took the Book of Ava, so I have power push. So in the same, blast him and then just kind of like blast him back into the wall. Another D10, and
Yep.
then we'll let. This is a 13 with fear. Does fear do
Okay.
anything with this?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Oh boy.
Does that hit 13 with fear?
It does.
Oh.
All right. On a success, we'll still do the damage. Another D10.
Yep.
That's 11 damage, and I blast him back to far range.
As you blast him back to far range, he careens into the back of the bar. Because he was the bartender, obviously giving you your drinks, and so you're doing all this reaching over the actual countertop. And he smashes back and then slumps down to the ground as kegs fall on top of him. Joe, you see this happen. What are you doing, man?
Well,
The
who's
bartender
all
is just
besides?
destroyed and like just doused in ale and wine and just completely soaked and bloodied, and it's just a mess down there.
I want
Grab his
to.
liver.
I was gonna say I'm gonna grab his like a piece of his and try to stitch it on real quick.
You gonna try and stitch it on real quick? Hold on. Let's make sure that we got this down here. During
you
a
can-
rest.
During a
During
radio,
a-
can't do it. No. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Describe
So-
how you use this creature. Okay.
I can do it
We have to
afterwards.
test it by dying.
Yeah.
mean-
I want to look over, probably toward the guy with the mugs, and see if he's, interested in this fight, because I have a feeling that he
Everyone
will be,
seems interested
and-
in this fight.
and that's the first guy I want to try to hit with,
Okay.
and that's what I'll do.
All right.
He does it.
Let's see if I can. Here we go.
Go for it. Let's see it.
It's a cutlass, by the way.
Nice.
Does a 7 with hope. Hit.
Mark, what is this guy's reaction as this animated, as this almost not quite obvious, but almost rather obvious reanimated orc corpse thing slashes out with a cutlass against this particular individual? What's the reaction as he misses?
Yeah, even though I'm tired, it looks like your moves are a little rigid and stiff. So I'm just gonna, the character will dodge that, just take a step back, maybe grab one of the mugs, head swing to try to clap you on the head or the back, however the momentum
Okay,
goes.
Alrighty then.
go ahead and roll an attack for this particular character there, Mark.
I don't have any dice.
Do you not have any dice?
No, I can't.
Oh.
What is it? What is the? What dice am I rolling? The
This is going to be a
D12s.
D20.
Right?
Oh.
Because he's playing as an NPC, so it's just a D20.
Oh.
Sorry, I
Okay.
wasn't prepared for that. Okay, I got a 13.
No, you're good. I'm just
Nice.
including you because you don't have a character right now. That's all.
Yeah, appreciate it. 13.
13? Okay, that's a 13 plus 1. So that's a 14. Does that hit?
It does.
All right. Got him. That'll do it.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you got a D4 handy, or do you want me to roll a D4?
I can roll d4s on the internet all day. Okay.
Do it.
I got
Roll
a
that D4.
4
There we go.
max damage.
4. Yeah, max
4.
damage.
Water cup.
If I remember correctly, it's plus the strength here. It's been a while since I've done
Good to me.
an unarmed
For unarmed
attack, but let's go
strength?
plus strength. So this is going to be a plus 1. Sorry, plus 2, as I was. So that's the physical damage that you're going to take there, Joe. So the rest of the individuals seem very intrigued by this. So I'm going to spend a fear here to do an additional GM move where they all start moving in.
Brilliant.
Bring it on.
And a couple of them start to go and attack you, Fry. As you are definitely the more immediate threat here. And they get an 18 to hit. So, we're going to roll a number of D6s here as they come in with various improvised... D4s, as I was. A number of D4s here as they come in with improvised weapons. Chairs, bar stools, glass, whatever they could find, basically.
Oh boy.
And they do 3 points of physical damage.
I'll mark an armor slot.
Okay. All right. So they are all
Nice,
looking.
nice.
They're basically very, very much so into whatever this fight is right now. They're into it for you guys being wanted, but it's almost turned into like a friendly bar fight. Oh, well, maybe not friendly, but semi-friendly. A very violent, friendly bar fight.
Violent friendly.
So,
Let's see.
what are you guys doing here?
You want to take a couple
alright.
swings at him?
All
Yeah,
right.
I'll take a
So,
couple-
Yeah.
oh, you got it. Okay, go for it.
All right, I'll go
You
ahead.
guys
and
got to be
swing
ready on
at
the
them.
ball.
So my strength is just a 0, but I mean with the D10, I still should be pretty good.
You should be fine.
Easy.
Easy peasy. 23 with hope.
23 with hope does hit and mark a stress.
That's enough. Jeez.
And mark a stress instead of the hope. What else do I got here? So then you said it's just a D4 plus nothing, I guess.
Yeah, plus nothing at that point.
So just 2 damage to that one.
Oh, still good.
Definitely
damage,
not
okay.
worth using that one.
You do get one solid smash, like backhand, as one of them goes flying back, crashing into a table. The others look, and then they start to try and attack you as well.
Did you add your D10 to it as well?
I did not add my D10. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot,
because
you
that's
didn't.
a
Go ahead
damage
and
rolls.
put that in there.
Werewolf. I'm not even playing a werewolf. You
Damn,
took the
it's only
swing.
one
I'm not
card,
even playing a
man.
werewolf.
Roll the
I'm just a
D10.
guy, dude.
Come on, man.
Shit.
8 damage. Well, I also 8 damage for the D10. Well, I also missed 2 on the last one where I succeeded with fear. Wizard let me add an extra D10 to that attack to the
Oh.
bartender. So he
Yeah.
would have took an extra D10 to that bartender.
What kind of ungodly creature are you?
It's real weird.
Blonde wolf. He's out here just
It's
shooting.
weird.
It's a blonde wolf with wings.
Oh my god! And he's a tall giant.
He's a tall giant wolf with wings. Blonde.
So let me see with
What
this.
the hell?
So D10
Beast
to,
type.
A golden retriever.
to summon.
Yeah.
If used as a weapon, make the spellcast roll. So would a spellcast roll be an attack roll?
I think
It's for
it's
Ice
a-
Spike. So it's like make a spellcast roll 12 to summon an Ice Spike. If you use it as a weapon, make the spellcast roll against the target's difficulty instead.
Hold on here, because now we just need to go over to. Let's actually look in the book
Doesn't
right
say
now.
melee attack, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, just to test out the rule, you know.
Let's test out the rule here. So we do have.
It's supposed to be rules light, man. What are you doing?
It is. So you know what? Okay. So for attack rolls, when you make an action roll with the intent to harm an adversary, you are making an attack roll. Reference the weapon or spell you are using for the attack to determine what trait it uses. So both count.
I was
That's
gonna say. I
how
mean,
these
we did it
count.
with Bolt Beacon. I forgot Bolt
Yep.
Beacon has the same language. So okay.
Well, that's the
Then
thing. It
I'll
is
try-
it is an attack roll technically because you are making an attack roll to see if you hit.
Yeah. So we will. I'm just gonna Ice Spike one of them real quick. Just stab them with an Ice Spike.
Okay.
Add this D10. Give me fear. Dang, another hope. 21 with hope.
That's good. You want to burn through the stress.
I do. I want to see what it does.
Frenzy.
21.
Oh,
with
yeah.
hope. Okay.
Well, if I do with fear, then I get to add 2d10 because of the School of War.
Oh,
Ooh,
right.
That's wild.
But
that'd be
so
cool.
with the
Bit of game in his
with the
head.
ice, and that was against the target's difficulty, but I'm assuming the 21 succeeded,
It-
and then that is
yes,
a
it hits. Yeah.
13 physical damage as I just make this lance of ice on my hand there.
As
Ice
more.
claw.
Yeah, an ice claw. There we go. Yeah. As it comes slicing through, several of them get caught up by this, and even more go down. As you can see, the number starting to dwindle as you start taking them out bit by bit. They do come through though with an attack. Okay. Does a 12 hit you? Fry.
Normally it would, but because of my fairy wings,
Oh.
This guy.
I can mark a stress to get a +2 to my evasion.
Oh,
Okay. You gonna do it?
While
awesome.
flying, so we'll say I'm hovering.
You're
I'm
a
hovering
cannonball.
off the ground.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sure
You're
that's
hovering
good.
as you
Yeah.
juke left and juke right and get out of the way of all the attacks. Joe, what are you doing as you see all this going on here?
True abomination, dude.
I'm
It is
confused.
gross.
Obviously, like, what is he doing? And
Get the liver.
I'm okay. And then, as soon as he said that, I'm going for the guy again to get the liver, and hopefully making another cutlass attack. This time I'm gonna add my presence to it because I forgot to do that last time.
Let me trip him.
But,
Can he do like a skill check or something?
Ooh,
Trip him.
Yeah, I wanna
Ooh,
trip
that'd be
him with
good.
The water guy.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a fear for you to interrupt Joe's action to go ahead and try and trip him up. Go for it.
Yeah.
cross my
Do
fingers.
that.
It
What
doesn't.
do I do?
Do it, Mark. So go ahead and roll a d20. Yep.
All right, let's see. Da-da-da. It's a 6.
Add nothing. Oh, it's a 6. Damn.
I got a 10. So
So how would
Good
you how would you describe this whole scene between the two of you? You're trying to kick him out from under his feet or something. What's this looking like, Mark?
I think as I hit him with the water cup, maybe the water spilled on the floor, and then as he turns to go back the other way, I just try to stick my foot out, but maybe I slip.
There we go. I like that.
Maybe I fall.
And
I don't know.
In slipping, Joe, that's how you miss him. As your slash goes just over his head, as his head just comes right up and under. All
He's
right.
not used to that arm yet.
It all worked out.
Yeah.
oh no, his
Still
arm
working
didn't
out
even
the
go up.
kinks. All right, Joe. What else are you doing here? Because I feel like he's now on the floor. He is vulnerable because of this. What's your reanimated self doing right now?
I'll take his liver.
I want to stab it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is stab it this time with the cutlass as hard as I can down on it.
Okay.
And it,
So go ahead and roll with advantage. So it's a D6 added to your D12s.
got it.
You're a monster,
D6,
literally.
12.
You're a monster. You're a reanimated monster.
Wait, I think orc gives me plus to D10. Right? No.
These guys.
Orc?
I think no. Maybe I'm thinking of a different. Maybe I'm
That
thinking
would
of a
be-
different class.
I feel like you're
Going
thinking of
for the
something
book.
else.
Oh,
The
warrior.
advantage-
He knows
He's
he's
just
got
saying
something
words.
I am just saying
Yeah,
words.
He's just throwing it out there.
just saying things to say things right now.
Feverishly flipping through the book that no one can really see on the camera.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
What are you looking
Nope,
for? The
okay.
feature? Or the hope feature?
Yeah, nope.
I think I was thinking of another one. That since I made the 2. So yeah, let's just roll this. Add 2 to
Okay.
this. I got an 17, 18, 19, 20
That's a hit, man. Roll that damage.
with fear, just so you can have it.
Fear. Dankeschön. I'll take that fear.
All right. And it's a D8 plus 1.
D8 plus 1, okay.
6 total.
6 total, okay.
Right
So-
in the liver.
As you come down on him, doing 2 points of damage here, he's got 1 hit point left. You get it down and in, and he's like, oh my god, like he's freaking out at this moment, like you've stabbed me, like he's having one of those moments going on. Okay, another individual comes up behind you there, Fry. A larger individual, clad in armor this time, comes through and attacks for a 17 to hit.
That'll do it.
All right. He rolls 2d6 plus 3. That's going to be 10 points of physical damage as he slashes at you.
Mark an armor to take that down to minor.
All right.
Nice.
As this ensues, how are you guys going about this? Because it seems like people are starting to crowd in and like there's onlookers watching this whole thing unfold as there's a reanimated orc corpse trying to take a liver. There's a blonde fairy freaking werewolf flying around the damn tavern. It's kind of out there. It's kind of out there. What in the wide
Interesting.
world of sports are you guys doing here?
Mark, can you pick a number 1 through 12 for me?
Go with 6, since that helped me last
okay.
time.
Okay. I never set my strange patterns for my wizard, so 6 is the number.
Okay.
If I roll the 6, I can clear a stress.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Let's see
I
what
got
you
one
do.
last hope. Let's go ahead and I started blasting
All right.
my bolt beacon, dude.
Hit him.
Hit anyone. Whoever looks the most dead.
That would be any of them near you.
Okay. So I roll 21 with hope. That will be my last stress. Would I finish the bolt beacon first? And then
You know, let's look at the order of operations here. When you
Oh,
mark
no.
your last stress while in wolf form, you go into a frenzy. Roll a number of d20. I say that it doesn't even like. I'll say it goes off, but you're too blind to even see what is even happening at this point. Go ahead and roll 1d20 because we have to do a number of d20s equal to your tier, which we're at tier 1 here, and automatically deal that much physical damage to all creatures within very close range.
would I still add the D10?
Yes.
I can add on to this to just make it. No, okay.
And
Alright.
Joe, you are in range because you two are
Yes.
we're right next to each other basically. So
I'm hoping
you
it's
get a
severe
20?
damage.
It's 25. I rolled a 15,
yes.
and then I maxed out the D10. So 25 damage to everyone in. Was it just close range?
very close range.
Very close.
Oh, very close. Okay, so I
Yeah.
mean that's probably like half the bar, dude.
It's a good bunch. It's a good bunch. The individual that was clad in armor that ran up to attack you takes a good solid severe hit and is down on the ground like holding like well, okay, well, what's your frenzy looking like? Let me ask that. What does the frenzy look like? Is it like one big swipe? Is it several swipes just across and just going around? What's this looking like? Are you biting and tearing
Yeah.
into people's collarbones and just ripping their necks out kind
Yeah.
of deal?
And I think, you know, as the stress built up, the fur glows more. So as I max out my stress, it's almost like I get like a razor fur. So it's just like
Mm.
a fur ball. It's like Sonic. I'm just Sonic, and I just go
Yeah.
around the whole.
Okay. And
Big
as you're
colors.
doing so, you don't even notice what's really happening. Like you have no control over this, really, truly, at least not the character themselves. As you're ripping through all these bar denizens, all these citizens, basically, and in a absolutely horrific fashion, all this just blood dousing the entire tavern as it sprays up into the ceiling, hitting the rafters, getting onto most of the tables, and the onlookers. Those windows were open, starting to get it splashed into their faces as it goes flying, and people are running terrified. The individual that, Joe, you have as you're trying to get his liver, you take this massive amount of damage. The dude dies from this whole thing as you also take this damage. What does 25 physical damage do to you? Is that your severe?
It is my severe.
Okay. How are we looking then? Are you marking an armor slot here?
I will, but I'm gonna drop to the floor to pretend I'm dead. Um, just to add a little flavor. One mark of armor slot. Take 2 HPs,
Yep.
and now I'm laying on the floor.
Okay. The individual that you had your cutlass stabbed into, ready for his liver, is now dead. Fry, you are, I would say, not necessarily unconscious because the card doesn't specify anything like that. But for flavor, I would make it more of like an unconscious situation, close to that at the very least. You're definitely in pain.
Maxed out on stress, so.
Yeah, you are definitely in pain for sure. I would say that you're definitely on the ground at the very least. Joe, what are you doing now that you're dead on the floor, basically dead on the floor?
I wanna try to look around without anyone noticing, to see if any other people are still fighting.
Most people cleared out. All of
Okay,
them.
perfect.
Let me rephrase. All of them cleared out. That was a terrible sight to behold.
That works for me. So I want to pick him up or like crawl to him, see if he's
Yeah.
fine. Hey,
Oh,
and
he's
then
definitely
try to
dead.
take him around to the other side. No,
Oh,
Ivan.
Gotcha, Fry.
Ivan.
Yep, Ivan.
Take take him behind the bar and if just drag him over
Okay.
and try to wake him up. Hey.
Yep,
Hey,
he's there. He's up.
The liver?
Hey. I'm poking him with like my arms like off right here. So like
Okay.
I'm just poking him with the bone that's like coming out like hey.
Yeah.
On his
Yeah.
face, even funnier, like just hey.
Okay.
I'm vulnerable.
I need more.
You do that with
I'm
advantage.
gonna take this.
I'm gonna take this guy.
You need more what?
Lift up my arms.
More limbs.
Okay, there's like 18 arms.
You need to
in
wake
the
up.
bar.
Everyone else left. We're good. I think this is time that we have to hightail it out of here. So I need to hurry up and grab.
Get the liver.
Oh, it blew up. I can't get it. Someone blew up with like look at this hair. It's on me too. It's like blonde. Something happened. I was turned around.
Husky owners know the plight because they're just covered in fur constantly from the shedding. That's what it looks like almost. You look like a husky owner. All right, so what are
I
you guys
gotta
doing?
go
with that?
because my daughter just walked in my room.
That's fair. Okay.
Oh no.
Well, that's where we're gonna end it, anyways. You get your liver, you get a few arms. You all hightail it out of there. Unfortunately,
Time to
Fry
go.
has to go. But for the rest of you, what did you guys think of Reanimated and Werewolf? Like, what were your thoughts on that one? Since we now got the play tested a little bit, tiny bit, just a little encounter.
I kind of wish I had one more HP taken out of me, because then that
try
would
that
have
out.
made it so I should try to risk it all out, because that would have been perfect.
Well,
I would
it
have.
doesn't mean that we can't really quick, just to see how
Yeah,
how
that's
that
true.
would have worked out. So let's say that you did mark your last hit point. As this
Yeah.
fireball explodes, your werewolf hits frenzy. That's your last hit point. You had no armor left. Let's see how that works out. So when you risk it all
Alright.
on a death move, if you fail, you can permanently mark a hit point to succeed instead. When you do, you still use the hope die value, or when you do, you still use the hope die value. Okay, to clear those hit points and stress. That's really all it's
Alrighty.
going to be. So go ahead and roll, and let's see if you would succeed
Got
or
it.
fail.
Duality dice, go.
Failure incoming.
Your hope has to be higher than your fear die.
It is
It
6
is?
and 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then you would basically be able to spend that hope die, whatever the value of the hope die is, not the fear die as well, not them combined, just the hope die, to clear that much hit points or stress, depending on which one you want. And you can do
Oh.
a combo. So like if you got a 5 on your hope die, you could do like 2 hit points and 3 stress, or vice versa, or 5 hit points, whatever.
That would be all my HP, and I had 0 stress. So
Perfect. So then you're back
Yeah.
to full percentage there, which
I just gotta, reattach my arm.
is kind of good actually when you think about it. Not only are you taking it the risk it all situation. I love that already. That's a great death move as is. But
Yep.
if you were to have failed that, you're just marking 1 hit point. Doesn't mean you can't gain more hit points as you go, which is kind of nice. But you just permanently lose that 1. I'd be
Forever.
curious to try this in a more like three session arc to try and get some rests in, so that way we can see how encounters over time stack up against a reanimated corpse like yourself, and see how that would actually play out legitimately. I think in the one fight situation, it's actually not that big of a deal, especially if you do lose all your hit points and then you do the risk it all.
Just got all, and then you have
Long
to,
term.
lose 1 HP for the rest of your game, which is fine.
Yeah.
I would like to try this as a 3-part series just to see how this transformation actually does affect. What if we go against someone that actually is a shapeshifter,
Yeah.
and see how that works out compared to, let's say, him Ivan, I should say, Fry still as a werewolf, and myself as a
Yeah.
reanimated, and then however Mark would want to go, and then go from there.
Now, what did you guys think of the werewolf then?
Oh, that
It
was
was crazy, just like I thought it would be.
yeah.
Yeah, you add in all those
Werewolf was a little
extra
broken.
features and class things. It's just even crazy.
Yeah.
You're almost hitting
Especially if you have a
severe
way to
every single
recover
time.
stress.
I do like the fact that you get to add the D10 to the attack and the damage rolls, and I do like that they don't allow you to gain hope, and that it's marked as stress. I think that's a great way to almost like action economy anyone who is a werewolf that's in their werewolf form at that time. I do like that. I think the frenzy was good, but again, I think it needs some fleshing out. I think the frenzy bit needs some fleshing out to make it a little bit better. I do like the fact that it occurs when you mark your last stress slot. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know, Fry. What did you think, man?
I liked it. I don't know if I like. Obviously, I had fun with it as the spellcaster. I don't know if I'd
Yeah.
want to keep it as working with spells,
Yeah,
just because I think like,
that doesn't make
especially
sense.
too, because it almost like negates the bad side of it. Because I can just now sit in the back, wolf out, blast some spells, and then frenzy none of my friends,
Yeah,
and then go hide. So like, I think I would like the verbiage to specify like melee.
yes,
But other than
a
that,
weapon
I thought,
attack.
yeah. But even then, a weapon attack could be like your great staff, which again, that's not as good as spells. So maybe
Yeah,
that's
that
not
could be
too bad. But
Very close range. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
yeah,
Or a weapon
I'd say
attack
that, yeah.
with a range of melee or very close, kind of like the spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah, that would work too.
So
Yeah, very close.
maybe
I think
something
would
like
be
that.
a good distance for it.
Yeah. Well, cool. Mark, what did you
So you
think, man? Werewolf.
Yeah, I like the werewolf the most still, I think. But I will say one comment that I kind of feel, this might be cheesy, but it kind of does have that moon reference with like waxing and waning of a moon, because like you can't gain a hope and you mark a stress. So it's like, kind of two sides of a coin in a way. You have to give something up to get something. So
Kind of.
If I had to really stretch to tie that in, I could see maybe where that would be an element of it.
I would say that's a definite stretch, but I do like the attempt at it for sure.
I'm trying to make it sound really good. I will say on the reanimated one though, I must only if you fail that you permanently mark a hit point. I thought you permanently mark a hit point every time. That's why originally I commented like I don't think that one was that good, but that changes it quite a bit, obviously.
Yeah,
it does. It allows you to have so much longevity at that point. Like it's an insane amount of longevity. Like you're never not continuing on. There's no way.
Yeah.
And there's so many hit points to work with that no matter what, and especially with the chances of your hope die being higher than your fear die, that's going to happen more often than you really think, in all honesty. Or if you even get a crit as well, where you clear everything.
Yeah. Which would be legit.
The reanimate itself is just going to keep on going. You're never not going to, I think. So I would love to see it in a long-term campaign for sure.
That's why I liked when I read it.
To turn that orc into a vampire and bite him. I missed that opportunity, and I was like, damn. And then he killed me. I was about to do that.
Oh, if you did, I would have been so happy. That would have been a fun way to just be like,
I didn't think about
but
it
he's a
until too
vampire.
late. Yeah, that'd have been cool.
That's all right.
I just realized I could have killed that guy a lot sooner with my tusks. Yeah.
You probably could have, yeah.
Yeah, but
no, I really want to see. I feel like Demigod is super strong in a long-term campaign.
Yeah.
Like on a druid, D10, go into that predator form, and you literally just have a D10 on every attack.
Yeah.
I mean,
pretty good.
Well, I was like saying to them too is like, what was it Seraph the Winged Sentinel, where you have advantage on all your present attacks?
Yeah.
I think on that as well, when you succeed, or I think it's succeed with hope, you can pull a fear from a GM. So like, yeah, you can mark a stress or give the GM a fear. Okay, give him a fear, and then the next time I succeed with hope, I'll just take the fear back.
Right.
So like, obviously that's a tier 3 build because you have to have the specialization, but like, and it's a Seraph matches well. So I think like that would be a pretty. At that point, they're kind of canceling each other out, so you just have a D10 advantage die on all your presence attacks.
Yeah, that would be fun to play out. A bunch of demigods running around. We might have to do a few sessions where it's like all of you are the exact same thing and just see how it all plays out with everybody being the same thing in the same group kind of deal.
Or was it Demigod Warlock? So you're already playing with the GM's fear die anyways.
Yeah.
Keep it maxed out. You don't care about anyone else. You're doing maximum damage.
Max damage. Just messing with them. God.
I didn't know if it was gonna mess up the stream, but I gotta shut off everything. So
no, you're good.
Let's just end it.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I'll see y'all.
I was gonna say that's where we'll end it right now. We went a little longer. We had so many technical issues. But thanks for showing up, gentlemen. This was fun to try out and see. I will say that. So I'll be interested to keep this going and play test this a little bit more often. But yeah, thanks guys for coming through. And until the next one, keep that shield wall strong.